Welcome to Reflective Fashion Production. This is Mondays with Monica and Maliyah. I'm Monica.
I'm Maliyah.
And we wanted to just take the time right now to just thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel. I'm pretty sure you're probably here for Prince. This is a lifestyle channel, so it's creating a life that you want to live, and Prince is actually a part of that lifestyle that we have. But on Mondays, what we do is just talk about, what we've done for the week, our goals that we have for the month. We also do movie reviews. We play games. There are a lot of different things that we do. I think it's important to have like a positive view with a mother and daughter relationship. Not only that, but just in our culture, you don't necessarily see us, having that positive outlook and relationship and talking about positivity all the time. So I think that that's important just to have that. So we actually went on our first field trip for the year, which is really exciting. It was the Brick Fest. What did you think about it?
I liked it. It was really fun. There was like people dressing up, people kids running around, like exploring, little kids building. It was fun. And then there was actual Lego things built. There was what was it? The one I think? The Cyclops, three-headed dragon. There was a unicorn, well, a Pegasus. A little, I don't even know what the thing is called, with the fur legs.
Oh, I can't remember what he is, but he's in Hercules. Yeah. What's the little horse called? And he was helping Hercules?
I don't know. I thought he was a weird goat.
I think he is. Okay, so basically the Brick Fest is actually about Legos, and she's actually doing her little tranquility garden here. She's got a lot of it done. She started last night when we started the process of going to Brick Fest. I do want to give a little mini review on it because I thought it was really fun, and it was a Christmas present. So we actually purchased tickets for 2 o'clock. I will never do that again. I will actually purchase it when it first opens, and we will get there early so that we actually have the opportunity to stand in line, because at 2 the lines were already long and everything. And I actually was just thinking about it, and I think that they should have a time limit. So I feel like it should have been more structured, because there were kids that were literally there for longer than 30 minutes building. And it does take a long time to build certain things, but if you are an experienced builder, then you know exactly what you want to build, it won't take you that long. So I think 30 minutes should be the max, because we purchased our tickets for 2 and the lines were definitely long. So we had to go back and get some things done, because we bought the VIP tickets, and with the VIP tickets came a little brick man. So this is our little brick man. I don't know. Our girl.
Yeah, a girl.
Our girl.
So a brick person.
Brick person. Yeah. Okay. So we did that, and that was kind of fun. It was a little hard because most of the So basically, it was a little difficult to make the brick people, because the pieces were in different places, and you had to find the pieces. So I think that the first day, everybody probably had so much fun, and it was just the first time that they did it. So I that's my opinion. I think that there should definitely be a time limit, and definitely more help, so the lines can run a little bit more smoothly. Prince, out of control. You out of control. I need you to sit and stop. So, and then I got the little, what are these called?
Collectibles.
The collectibles. So I got Roll Runner, which she said this was bugs. I don't know if you can really see that. I'm gonna have to take pictures and then put like a little collage either right here or on the side so you can see. And then I got the purple crayon. So look, Prince, I apologize about that. He out of control today. So basically, I think that just having a time limit would be great. I think that's what I was talking about. Yeah.
More beneficial.
Yeah, I think, it will be more beneficial to have a time limit. So, like, this really didn't take that long, but I think just overall, like, if their VIP section should just be 15 minutes, and then it looked like you could have 2, 4, 6, you could have like 6 people on the sides, and if they had one person, they had 2 people, you know, stamping their VIP passes, and then they had 2 people inside helping, and then 2 people on the end just getting the line going, because the line was out of control and it was a lot. And then, you know, just watching people build things. So they had the mosaic wall, then they had another wall where you could just put up your
like initials.
name or initials or whatever. They had that, and that was cool, but the mosaic was really awesome. But I still feel like it should have been a time limit, which, I mean, that right there wasn't a really big deal because a mosaic takes time. So if that was, if you sat there for about, I would say maybe 30 minutes and knew exactly what you wanted to do, but if they had everything labeled, then you would know exactly what that is, and the time, I think that would have been kind of cool as well. But overall, our first field trip was good. I think that it's important to have a field trip at least once a month of what you were going to do. That was actually in Collinsville, Illinois, is where we went, and I had a good time. I definitely did. What about you?
Oh, I had a good time besides the Darth Vader moment. But yeah.
So we took a picture with Darth Vader. What did he say to you?
He first, when we went up to take the picture, he said he literally didn't tell. He wasn't talking to nobody else. But we got in the line, and he was like, "You look uneasy," in that like Darth Vader voice. I'm like, and then when we took the picture and left, he was like, "Your fears, you know, despise you or whatever," but something between those lines. And I'm like, what?
She literally has been thinking about that all day, and it was kind of funny because he was just breathing real hard, and he said something. I was like, what the hell? Well, she said, I said, oh God, but I really was thinking like, what the hell? What is going on? Why is he talking? Because it scared me a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, Darth Vader, like, what's going on, sir? But overall, I thought it was really cool. They had some cool statues up. You got to build certain things. And I just wish we would have took time at each station. Now, we did do some coloring. That was fun. Really, I just want to say, sometimes the Lego prices are out of control. Their markers were $27.99. Their pens were $27.99. Too much for pens, especially, I get it, they're Legos, but absolutely not. If they were $15, I would have got both of them, because I wouldn't mind spending $30 on some pens and some markers. Like, I would do that just for me. Yeah, but I feel like they were too expensive. So is there anything that you want to critique or?
I mean, I feel like if you're coming like with small little children, like babies, they should have like a baby area, which there was like another section like outside like the main like the big place where like little kids were just, you know, in like this Lego pit like building stuff. But like for like newborns, I feel like they should just have stuff like for new parents and stuff, like who, you know, have other kids with them, but like also like the newborn don't know, like doesn't like loud noises, haven't been around like so many people before, like they just need like a quiet place for like, you know, new parents and stuff.
New parents. We're gonna say newborns. Newborns shouldn't be outside. They should be inside milking, drinking their milk and minding their business.
Well, I meant to say new parents.
New parents, okay,
Yeah.
I get that. Because I was like, what girl, what you talking about? I get it. I definitely get it. And I agree. They did have a little section where the Lego pit, which I thought was kind of cool. And overall, I think it was just that first event that they had. So it'll probably, it'll get better. It'll definitely get better. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, just the first time doing things, I mean, your first event is always something that you can actually, you know, jot notes down and get better at. So that was our review on the Brick Fest. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I do think that they should have prices out versus having people scan the boxes and tell people the prices.
That was weird.
Yeah, that was definitely weird. It was weird and very uncomfortable.
Cause like there was this Little Mermaid thing, and I was like, ooh, I should get that. Cause I didn't see the you know, the garden and stuff yet. So I was like, oh, I should get this. But that was like $900. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Who has $900? What?
I mean, but when you go to festivals like that, I feel like, in my opinion, you should definitely have some money on you if you're going to be spending. I mean, because that's what it is. It's a festival.
Yeah.
For Legos.
Yeah.
So you purchase
yeah.
certain things that are not in store, and that's what it was. Is that there are certain things that are not in store at that event, and that was kind of cool. Just to see that was awesome.
Like the whole experience itself, it was really fun. I don't really have anything else to say.
So I want to talk about something. I feel like, this is just me, in my opinion, if you're going out to an event, you definitely have to prepare yourself for being around people. And I know she said that she didn't like to be around a lot of people, but when you're going out and you're in public, you should definitely not have body odor. And I mean, because you're around a lot of people. Yeah, granted, you sweat. And I know I was told before that there are diseases out there that make you have these type of body odors and stuff like that. But let's be real. Let's be 100% real. When you are putting yourself in a place to where you have experience, to where you have that disease, you have to be mindful of the people around you, because they don't know. They don't know what's going on with you medically. So you definitely have to be mindful of that. And I think everybody should. And I think it's important to definitely just be aware of your self-care. Mm-hmm. Because I took a picture and I was like, oh my gosh, I look fat and ashy. Like, I shouldn't say fat and ashy, but I look very swollen and ashy. So I was just like, oh my gosh, this is this picture. And that's literally how I felt. But for me, it's just more of, I need to take better care of myself, and I should be aware of the pictures. And that's one of the things that I'm going to actually be doing better this year, is taking more pictures so that I could feel more secure about taking pictures. And that happened to me like a couple of years ago, to where I stopped taking pictures because I felt some type of way about my body. But that's something that I wanted to talk about. How do you feel about that?
Like a body odor?
Yeah.
I mean, hygiene is like the number one thing we learn in like elementary school, preschool, you know, all the schools. I feel like if people take better care of themselves and like, you know, take a shower like once in a while, like, the world would be a better place.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I have to say, because I can't.
I mean, I get it. I definitely do. I get it. But at the same time, like, when you're out and about and you're with the public, like, be mindful of the people around you. Be kind to yourself. Like, if you turn a certain way, you take a whiff. I mean, yeah, you need a wet wipe if you're out and about. Yeah, you can't just go to the bathroom. I mean, you could. That's your prerogative and what you want to do. But if you need that extra love in your pocket, then go ahead and get you a wet wipe. Help yourself out.
Yeah, like like if you work in like construction or like do boxing, like anything that like that you're sweating, like come home, like first thing you need to do is like take a shower and then like just relax, like work is over with, and like just move your mind somewhere else, and then like you can like hang out with your friends, hang out with family, and then like also eat, because eating is important.
Yeah, eating is definitely important.
But remember your hygiene. Hygiene comes first before anything else.
Yeah.
Period.
Hygiene is very important. So that was our first field trip that we had for the year, and I'm really excited because I think it's important that if you're creating a lifestyle and you want to give yourself the opportunity to explore even your city, definitely take the time to just like do that. One of the things that we used to do all the time is go to Chicago. Chicago was our spot, you know what I'm saying? And we have not been there since we've been back in Missouri, and I really wanted to go. It's definitely cold here in Missouri. I don't know if we're gonna be going to Chicago next month. I actually really wanted to go to Chicago next month. I thought it would be fun, but it's too cold. Like I'm scared. Like we had a whole weekend to where we were in the house. And you know what? That was last week. We had an issue with basically our video. So we had a video that we were going to post and it didn't happen. So we ended up getting stuck in the house because of the weather, because it was so cold. And so like with it being so cold, I'm just like, ooh, Chicago have to wait, because Chicago is cold within itself.
Well, it's like during certain months. I don't think during like August, when we went for like my softball thing that I wanted that we paid for, like it was freezing, and that was August.
Yeah, but that was because of the lake. Yeah, the lake is right there. So, but still, it's still nice. I feel like Chicago is nice. Chicago is a place where
everybody should go.
Yeah, we definitely got to go back. So we are planning for Chicago. We do have a trip that we're planning in March. So that's one of the things that we used to do as well on this channel before I just took all of the videos down and deleted them. I should have kept them. I'm so mad at myself. However, you live and you learn. So we're going to get back into traveling. That's something that we used to do. And Munchies with Maliyah, we have one video of that. And she's going to start doing more of that because we started that. How old were you?
I was 8.
Okay, so she was 8, and her first thing that she made was what? Guacamole?
Yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna start doing those types of things again. So on Mondays, that's what you'll see. You'll see either us, and then you have Mondays with you have Munchies with Maliyah
or Eminem Heart Rate.
Yes, or us playing games, game night.
Well, game night is more like a Friday thing.
Yeah,
because it's like the weekend.
Yeah, so sometimes we record on Friday, but we post it on Monday. Or whatever we do on Friday. I want to start going out. So, going out, like doing stuff. Oh. We said we were going to go skating. We haven't been skating since we've been here.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, we haven't done that. We said we were. We haven't been to the zoo. Bless you. There's a few places we haven't been.
I think we should start with the Science Museum, because the zoo is going to make me mad.
That's a whole nother video within itself, which we will go to the zoo, and then we're going to talk about the zoo and why it, it's emotional. It's an emotional trigger. What is it? Emotional damage? Yes.
Emotional damage.
That's what it is. That's definitely what it is. But yes, the Science Museum. You talking about right here?
No, the other one.
Oh, you're talking about the Science Center.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel like this was a great video. I think we got a lot out and said. And like I said, thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Definitely
like, comment, and subscribe.
Sharing is caring. And we'll talk to you guys soon.